Hello everyone, thanks for checking out North Tyne Loop. Something a little different for this video, as I've had quite a lot of interest in regards to Hornby's newest steam generated Black 5 model and the Glasgow Highlander version. I'm going to talk about a few points that I feel will benefit anyone who was thinking about purchasing this new tool Black 5. Firstly, the lamps. Unless you're confident and have the correct tools at hand, have a think about what you're going to do and what lamp codes you're wanting for your logo to have. Bear in mind, if you drill or file out any hole too far, the LEDs underneath the logo could get damaged. Now Hornby does include spare lamp irons and lamps in the accessory packet. The smoke box door lamp is the easiest by far to remove. With something small such as a cocktail stick, you can push the lamp out of the door. It is worth having Hornby Black paint handy too, as removing the lamps on top of the buffer beam can pull some of the paint off. Just a little touch up may be required. I've seen that people have picked up on the scale of the lamps, and I do agree, the lamps are too big. In fact, I took it upon myself to file mine down on the Glasgow Highlander model. But the newest Black 5 44726, it is different. Hornby seem to have listened to the feedback from all of you. The lamps are refined and are very close to scale size. 45157 comes DCC ready, but is factory released as DC power. On the other hand, 44726 comes DCC fitted, already with a speaker built in and an HM7000 21-pin decoder included. 45157 has been upgraded to DCC on my layout. I have the HM7000 21-pin decoder with the Sugar Cube speaker installed in the tender. Now both of these models do not have a secure connection if they run over dirty track. The loss of signal can be irritating. I've installed it AE models stay alive in both of my Black 5s. For £17 it's a no-brainer in my opinion. It's a tight fit to get the tender body back on after installation of the stay alive, so I've cut a hole in the tender moulding for my stay alives to be out of the way. The weight of this new tool Black 5 can be a downfall to most new modelers, as the loco will struggle with a heavier train. I've added some lead weights inside 45157, all inside the empty space of the boiler. 44726 is different. As the steam generator is installed, you can't add anything into the boiler. But having that steam option does kind of make up for that downfall in my opinion. The connection between the loco and tender also has been changed. I've measured the gap on both models. 45157 has a gap of around 6mm. The newer 44726 is about 4mm. That's a more realistic gap, and I've had no connection issues on these models. I know that the late LMS version of the Black 5 has had its fair share of problems, but I must say Hornby seem to have nipped that one in the bud. Now if anyone else has found any other differences apart from obviously the boiler being the 28 element version on 44726 to the 21 element version on 45157, let me know. I do appreciate you all, and thanks for watching my channel. Now here's a few clips of the logos in action. Enjoy guys.